Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Good XP. We are building a personal website with Next.js version 13. I I've, I got a brain freeze. This is episode 15. Actually, that is what I wanted to say. And since I wasn't saying that, I just got freeze. I froze. Anyway, let's jump. Let's dive right in. So, in the previous episode, we kind of fleshed out this featured section. Don't mind the borders. That is to visualize the components and how they are stacked together. So anyway. It is a slow process and it is taking a time. I know that, but I am actually like spending only a couple of hours every week to this project. So it is normal. I only work on this during the live streams and without any proper planning or preparation, apart from the first episode or two. So this is normal. I know it is going a bit slow. At least I feel it is going a bit slow. But thinking that I have spent like 20 hours in total to the entire project, and it is mostly inefficient work because of the live streams going on. I think that is agreeable. So no worries in there. In the 20 hours we created a maintainable, scalable, a very structured and a good project backbone. We created what's happening here? There's something wrong with my buttons here. I think I messed up something. Let's fix that. We created our buttons, we created a hero section, we created a landing page. So we have achieved a lot. And right now, we had this card component. And now we will finish this featured section, hopefully today. And maybe on the next episode, we can continue with the footer. So yeah, this is a good plan. So let's jump into the episode, but first I want to fix this thing. What's happening here? This is happening. I added this. That was the problem. Yeah, I was experimenting with the animation that we added to the Tailwind. That is, I like doing this without any moderation, without any cuts, post-production things, without any planning, because everything happens live, and this is very natural. I get a problem, I read, learn, I remember, implement, debug. So this is how I usually work, except the recording, of course, or except the constant talking. But anyway, so let's continue with the featured section. We can close this for now. Main layout, we don't need it. We are working with this, right? So let's remove the borders for now. And hey, thank you, Faisal. Morning or good day to you. Good afternoon. I'm quite well. How are you? We also need to remove the border from this one. We don't need them anymore. Okay, nice. Maybe we can think about having a having a background image or item or some abstract weird shapes, we can think about it later. So featured and the cards. Oh yeah. So let's begin with creating some mock content here. I will do it in the CMS level immediately. So let's go there. And posts. So let's just add a couple of stuff. Um, let's say let's think about the stuff I want to build. Extended ChatGPT. Let's call it like this. And I wanna wait. I had a sudden idea about this. It is not a new idea, new innovation, but what I'm thinking is, let me show it right here. So here it is not really working, and I really didn't add anything here, but my idea was to have icons of the technologies that I use in the projects to show which technologies are used in the project, so we can have a similar thing. So emoji like information info panels, and we don't have to put them into the title. But on the other hand, title will have h1, so it will have. Anyway, let's work. Let's put some stuff here. Next.js, OpenAI API, and this should be enough. So this is the author will be projects. I'm just trying to have a couple of cards to render. So let's get a mainframe. Let's say a mainframe. Why not? Oh, we don't get a computer. Yeah, why not? Let's get this one. Insert. Okay, publish. 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 So I will create really quickly a couple of posts. So let's go a new post. What is it? Post-apocalyptic game. Apocalyptic. 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 I couldn't write apocalyptic game of robots. I don't know, with Unity. Let's go. I just need to have a couple of images. Desolate city. Why not? Let's get some weird image. Well, let's put this one. It is not a city, but whatever. 1, 2. There is a project Manhattan that I have here. Projects. Let's put an image to this one. Yeah, why not? Update. Okay, so we have 3 projects. Let's get 3 writings. One here. Does this one have a picture? Yes. Cool. Let's create a new post and reflections on Atlas Shrugged. This is my favorite book, by the way. Railroads. I encourage everyone to read that book, Atlas Shrugged. It tells a lot about the modern society. Did we change the author? Yeah, make it writings, publish, and let's say how to set up a development environment from scratch. I'm not sure. Let's do it. Person working on computer. Sure. I'm just creating some mock content. Writings, publish. Cool. So we have 3 projects and 3 writings for now. Wait, why they are draft? Publish. About me. Let's convert this to a writings. Publish. Reflections. Publish. Publish. Your this thing. Okay, so everything is published. And here we are. When I refresh, we get a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, we need to, you see, immediately we got some errors here. The aspect ratio of the images doesn't work well with our CSS definitions. We should make the image cover. But the good thing is we get the icon. Representing the category. So projects are clear, writings are clear. Good. Okay. So let's start working. This is what we wanted. We want some real data to help us continue implementing. Now, let's go to the featured card first. And so this card, this should be object cover or something like that. Object cover. I think object cover works well. And it should start from was it object cover or something else? Maybe not the height auto. Maybe we should make height full. Should I make this object fill? No. Let's check Tailwind. Object fit. Object fit. Object contain. Stretch. No, not stretch. Object none. Uh-huh. Object cover. Background. Hmm. Was it background size? Auto cover. BG cover. Okay, I need to use BG cover, not object cover. Okay, my mind went to somewhere else. So BG cover. I want BG cover. No, I don't want BG cover. Apparently not. BG top. BG top, BG cover, height full. So what should I do? Should I say height full? Height full stretches. So I don't need the height full. Where auto. Does it change? Yeah, it changes. It should. It shouldn't stretch. We are having a stretch effect. Like this one. BG cover doesn't do anything. Background size is CSS background image fill height no stretch. How to fill but not stretch. Object fit cover. Okay. Background size cover. No repeat. Okay. Here. Object cover. Let's add object cover instead of BG cover. Okay, I think this is not stretching, right? Where is it? Is it this one? This one? No, this one? Okay, this is the effect we want. So instead of object cover, so this is the correct aspect ratio. If I put object cover and height full, it zooms in. If I put BG cover and height full, it stretches. So we need object cover and height full. Let's do it instead of, yeah. And let's say this is BG center. So zoom in from center. Okay, I think this is cool now. The other thing is I want to get rid of the hero items from the returned object. So what I'm going to do is I want to have a special get posts. Let's say to have a featured tag here. And we can have this like a boolean. So let's go read the Ghost API actually. How do we add the featured key? Posts. Featured true. Apply filter featured true. Okay. So it should be limit all, include authors, filter. If it is featured, featured true. Sure. And now on our index page, right? We are getting posts here, but I want to add true. Okay, this is not helping. It helps with the tooltip. You know what? This is not very readable. I will make this a slightly different thing, featured true. And now when I go to here, this is an object as well. Featured boolean. Params. Come on, I'm making stuff up. Yeah, for a moment I got frozen. I was frozen. We can make it like this. Yes. So let's see. Now I should have none because on my backend nothing is marked as featured. So now we can make these stuff featured. Update. Okay. Well, you can update it. Uh-huh. Interesting. Is there a save button here? What's happening? Stuff. Interesting. Is this an oversight? They don't track the changes here. You cannot update after changing the metadata. Very weird. Uh-huh. Very interesting. Tags. Oh, literature. Let's use tags as well. Okay, tags are, it catches the changes on the tags. Coding. Update. Sure. This is a project, right? Yes. Why not? Tag them. I forgot to put the featured. Right. So now I should get 3. Yes. Thankfully. Okay. At least something is working as I expected. By the way, this is going to be a real thing. I will do this. I just need to find some time. I will create a... they added some new stuff. They added this share and export thing. Download PDF, PNG, export, etc. You can share. It looks like you can share this. This is a shareable thing. Yeah. You can change the theme, but we will make some more adjustments to it. Anyway, what was I doing? I was doing this. So let's feature this. So we can effectively control what kind of content will be visible on the landing page by tagging them as featured. So let's go coding update. Sure. featured update. Cool. Nice. So now we get all the featured content, which is nice. Hmm. Next thing is, what is the next thing? So next thing is, I have two things in my mind. I am designing on the go, on foot, while we are at it. So what I am thinking is, if we ever put a background to this thing, for example, this is my featured section, and in this featured section we have the title and the content. Sure. So, but the problem is, if this featured section, let's say, have a background, it will have these padding parts will not have the background. So that's a problem. In fact, we can skip that, or we can have it part of the section. So that is the question. Right now, I think that padding is part of the layout, main layout. So we can either remove this from the main layout. If we remove it from the main layout, what happens is we need to put it into the containers themselves, and landing sections will have it as well, and navbar should have it as well. So where is my navbar? Our navbar should have it as well. Yes. Now we can color the entire section, or we can use a continuous background image for the entire section. That is the approach. The bad thing about this approach is, now we repeated this thing in 3 places. And if we have separate, of course, we will have a separate pages and separate post page, post layout. So they will also have some, we need to repeat the same padding at least in 2 other places. But that's okay. I can live with that. This kind of consistency, I mean, paddings around the sections acting together with the section, that is more important. Okay, maybe we can reference it. So let's see what can we do about that. Maybe. Hmm. So what can we do is, for example, in the layouts here, why not? We can have layout constants. I don't know. I'm just making this up just right now. And we can have padding or something like that. Export const padding. Sure. Padding X. And that is going to be the thing. This thing. px5 x large px32. We put it here. What are you complaining about? Prefer default export. No, I will probably change it later. So now here we can make this one an array. And we will have padding X here. Now, the thing is this working? I think it is working. This is my thing, and it is working, yes. Background color. Okay. Now I feel very clever. So we can use this solution everywhere we just made changes. In the main layout. Not the main layout. No, what was it? In the hero section. So instead of this, we are gonna make this an array, and we will use padding X. And also, what was it? X -5. And on the navbar. Cool. So everything should be the same, and we will have our padding definition in a singular place. I am happy with this. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. This orphan thing that is spilling to the next line. So we can have at least 8 featured content. So 8 featured content will be fine here. Will be fine. It won't be fine here. It will be fine here. It will not be fine here. So we need to think about that. One solution is to switch to grid and let the width of the items change. If you make it a grid of 4, for example, grid of 5, grid of 4. I'm not sure. I need to think about that. 6 of them fit into 2000 pixels. That is something I need to be thinking about. But anyway, I think I am good with this. Yeah, we have the logo. We have the SVG. We can make it a bit bigger. So let's go back to the featured card. This is H40 is 10 RAM. Can I specify? Safe number. Okay. So we need to specify as. Oh, okay. Are these? Yeah. So where is it? This thing. Group relative H40. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell too much on it. What I am trying to do, I change the size of this thing. So let's make it 36, for example, and see how it looks. Okay. I mean, this is more prominent now. We can make this thing cover the entire stuff. If I put an H full here, what happens? Yes. Now the text doesn't always start from the same place. We can have it start on the top left. I think that is because of this grid, perhaps. Let's check it out. So this thing has Let's make it on hover state. Wait, how do I make it? This thing, the entire thing, hover state, nice. Okay, so I am working on this one. Classes. So instead of grid, if I put flex here, flex column, and justify start, no, justify center, items, start. Something like this. And justify between. Yeah. So flex call, flex column, item start, justify between. Let's check it. Let's do it. Flex column, justify between, items center. Get rid of this. Okay. Interesting. Let's make it slightly smaller. Slightly smaller. What did I say? I was going to do this item start. Why did I change to item center? Yeah, this is better, but I still need some contrast for the. What happened to the sliding effect? Wait. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But it's a learning process. I still see some projects set up by other developers, and I see on their configurations whether it is for ESLint or some other thing. I always learn new stuff. I always learn about new packages, new libraries, new ways to control things. So it never ends. So you shouldn't dwell too much on it. That is my point. You do it, and it is always, there is always a room for improvement. If you can get it run, if you can type npm start and it works, that's cool. What is bugging me is the slide effect. I lost the slide effect somewhere around these changes. Maybe it is because I removed the grid. No, even before that was lost. Yes, you can, of course. Wait. Yes, definitely. Feel free to use it as you like. In the earlier episodes, I tried to, in the first couple episodes, I tried to make it as explicit as possible what I am doing and why I am doing that. I want to repeat stuff. I'm going backwards, even backwards. No. Okay. Good. Hmm. For some reason, this should have been a sliding effect. Maybe it is because of this. No. The reveal animation is not working. Wait. Oh, animation is gone. Where was it? Group hover reveal text. And reveal text was this. Animation reveal text. Yes. Did I miss something? animation tools. Anyway, animation name of the keyframes 1 second infinite. Okay. So you need to add these to animation reveal, and our keyframes are reveal, this and that. Animation keyframes, extend animation wiggle. So keyframes added, animation added. On hover, animate. What am I missing? Okay. Something. Reveal 0.4 seconds. Okay. So this plugin thing ChatGPT told me to do is not working. Yeah. I'm gonna remove this. Okay. It is happening. Nice. That is what I wanted. Cool. And now, for the final touch, I want to do this, guys. So this is from, yeah, this will be the same. But here for this entire thing, I want to have from primary 100. How was it? BG from BG gradient. Let me check. No, it is not a BG. I want to have an overlay. To R. On hover, we apply BG gradient to R. to the right. I understand now. So what can we do here? We lost h full, by the way. So let's put h full again. It should be flex column, items start, justify center. Items start and items end shouldn't be there. Justify not center, justify between, of course. Nice. Okay, and we have the text coming up really nice. We can even I'm still not sure. I'm still fuzzy on the. I don't know what to do with this. Currently, this looks really nice, actually. And revealing the name later, that's okay. I mean, but there is a jump for the SVG, which is understandable. I mean, I understand why it is happening. Because on the hover, it removes everything, then renders as the thing goes. For some reason, we can have this separate, but then it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for me. Let's leave it. Let's leave it like that. Okay. I mean, it is good enough. We can be happy with this and move to the next item on our list. I mean, it's a process. So let's stop it here. Let's stop working on the featured section. Let's say this is fine, and let's end the episode here as well, and the stream here. On the next episode, I'm going to be building the footer. I will probably have some rough design ideas, and we can flesh out that design and start building the footer. Until then, take care. It will be probably today is Friday. So the next episode will be on Monday. Leave a like, consider subscribing. Don't consider, just do it. Subscribe and like, because those are important for me. For some reason, YouTube decided to leave me to my own devices. I think I am not sure. Maybe YouTube is experimenting with the channels, with the content as well, and wants to see how they are surviving without the YouTube algorithm. But anyway, I don't know. I don't have the statistical data to assess or to decide what is happening. But for a while, YouTube was promoting my content a lot. I was getting huge impressions, and that they were converting to views and watch time, which was fine, and I expected it to continue but for some reason nothing changed really. For some reason YouTube stopped the impressions. Impressions went down, views and watch times also went down. So I think maybe YouTube is promoting and then letting you cool down a bit and see if you can continue on your own. Maybe they are doing some cycles. I am not sure. I don't know. We will see. This is a learning process as well on its own. But again, that is not important. The important thing is I am having a good time here. I enjoy doing these contents. I like doing these contents, and I hope you are feeling good about this. You are enjoying this as well, learning from this. I hope these are at least in a small amount helping you, helping other people to grow a bit. So that means a lot to me. And eventually we will gain a traction, and everything will be different then. So until that time, or until Monday, let's see you